All right, Attorney Steve, we're back. We are talking in this video about fair use. This is for you YouTubers, you people that are trying to create these amazing YouTube channels. You want to use stuff, you want to use videos and news clips and things in your videos, but you're not sure if you can use it. Always, as I usually tell clients, the best way to do it is just to go license your videos from a company like Shutterstock or something. But if you're looking for that fair use defense, make sure you Google fair use disclaimer. I have a nice video on the fair use disclaimer, but let's look in here. This is the United States Copyright Office right here at copyright.gov. And they have a really nice little tool here, which is called the Fair Use Index. So click on that. And this is a little thing that says search cases. Hit that. And now here you can see all the different federal court jurisdictions, the different circuits, First Circuit, Second Circuit, Third Circuit. I do a lot of stuff in the Ninth Circuit. That's California, West Coast stuff. And so say I want to just go, let's just deselect everything. And I want to just search the Ninth Circuit. And then you can come down here. This is really fancy. Select the categories you wish to search. So let's say I'm looking for news reporting. I want to use some news clips. I want to claim that my video is going to be a news reporting type of video and that I can use this as a fair use defense under the copyright laws. Let's deselect that. Let's click just the news reporting. And then let's come down here and voila, just like that. Looky there. We have a list of cases from the Ninth Circuit, which is great, the jurisdiction Ninth Circuit. We have the year of the cases, and we have the outcome. Fair use not found, fair use was found. That's a good case for us. We'll check that one out. And fair use found here, fair use found, fair use not found, and not found. So let's say I'm looking to find, like, I want something to support my arguments. Well, you have three cases here, fair use found, fair use found, fair use found. You have three right here, 1, 2, 3. So you have them over here and you can just come look at them. Just click on the link and it will give you a nice little summary. This is LA News Services versus CBS Broadcasting. You have the case number. You can look that up online if you want to look up the case. And you have the Ninth Circuit and the year. So here you get they do a really nice job of just breaking this down into a little holding for you. Fair use found, Ninth Circuit, film, audio, visual, news reporting. And this case, we'll just read it real quick. Plaintiffs, the LA News Services licensed its news stories, photographs, audio-visual works, and other services to other news media outlets. While covering the 1992 Los Angeles riots, Lands filmed several segments of nighttime rioting, including the iconic segment titled The Beating of Reginald Denny. If you guys remember that back from the good old days. Not so good, I should say, with the riots. But defendant CBS was then part of Viacom, which operated Group W, a video news service that had on several occasions licensed their Lands footage. Lands offered Group W a license to distribute the riot footage, but Group W declined the offer. Lands alleged that without a license, Group W distributed the footage to subscriber Court TV, which used a few seconds of the footage as part of the video montage to promote its coverage of a trial relating to persons depicted in the footage. The promo montage as part of an introductory montage for one of its television shows, the title sequence. Plaintiff appealed the district court's ruling that the Court TV was entitled to a fair use defense. So reading into this, it looks to me like CBS was the owner of Court TV. I could be wrong, but this is what it looks like. And Court TV used a piece of video footage that was owned by Los Angeles News Service. That's what it looks like. So the issue here, as they form the issue for you, whether it was fair use for defendant to incorporate a portion of plaintiff's copyrighted recording into its promotional video spots and a program introductory sequence. Court held, here's the holding, that means the ruling of the case. The court held that the defendant's use of plaintiff's video footage, both in the promo montage and the title sequence, was a fair use. Why? In reaching its conclusion, the court relied on its determination that defendant used plaintiff's footage for the purposes of news reporting and the promotion of news reporting. The court also found that the informational and factual nature of the footage favored a finding of fair use. As you know, in these fair use analysis, the court usually looks at 4 factors, and the court, oftentimes will rest its holding on one or more of the factors. But here, the court said, regarding the amount and substantiality of the footage used, that's one of the factors. The court weighed the length of the portion used. Only a few seconds were used against the significance of the portion used, the most recognizable frames, and found that this aspect of the fair use analysis was neutral. Finally, the court held the defendant's use of the footage in both the promo montage and the title sequence would likely not affect the relevant market for licensing of the plaintiff's work. Another factor that the courts looked at. So you get a nice little summary of what the court looked for. And so if you're somebody using a YouTube video and you have a little clip and it's for the news services or a promo reel and it's super short, you might want to cite this case. This might be something to argue in your favor that your use is a fair use. Okay, so that's a real quick summary. It's a really nice website here, the uscopyright.gov. This is your tax dollars at work. If you need help with a copyright issue, cease and desist letter, DMCA takedown, infringement matter, give us a ring and we are happy to help. You can find out more information about what we do at attorneysteve.com. Hope you like this video, and if you'd like it, feel free to comment, share it on your social media networks, and give us a thumbs up. It's not going to kill you. All right, thanks a lot, everybody. Have a great day. We'll see you again.